Hi everyone, and once again, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ray, and today I will be talking about one of the newest and best news ever for those people who are interested to come and immigrate here in Canada. Last month, May 2020, one new exciting program has been launched here in Canada to promote the immigration. And for those people who are interested and who dream of coming and immigrating here in Canada, this might be the best program for you. So I would recommend that you please watch this video until the end. And if you have not done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my videos. I created several videos in the past discussing different programs on how to immigrate here in Canada. So what are you waiting for? Please subscribe and have a great day, guys. So the program that I will be talking to you about is called the Agri-Food Pilot program. This program was launched in May 2020 and it will run until May 2023. So this program is being launched to address the shortage of the agriculture sector here in Canada. So if you are working as a farmer, as a butcher, or anything related to agriculture, this program might be for you. Under the Agri-Food Integration Pilot, there are different eligible industries and occupations to qualify for an immigration. So if you belong to these industries, do not waste time. And some of the industries or job occupations that are qualified are retail butchers, industrial butchers, farmers, livestock workers, supervisors, and any other related occupations. The Agri-Food Immigration Pilot is intended to address the labor needs of the agri-food industries here in Canada. This also provides a pathway for permanent residents to those experienced non-seasonal workers who deserve to become a permanent resident here in Canada. So what are we waiting for? Let us talk about the requirements or the eligibility for people to come and meet and start the program. The requirements for the Agri-Food Immigration Pilot are not that as difficult as the other programs. First, you should have at least 1 year of work experience in the industries and occupations that I have mentioned earlier. It has to be within the past 3 years, and you should have at least be able to work here in Canada in that job legally. So that means you should have at least a temporary foreign work permit. You should also have a job offer from an employer in that industry. You also need to meet the minimum language requirements, which is CLB 4. So this language should be either in English or in French, which are the two official languages of Canada. Language exams should have been taken within the past 2 years. Otherwise, you would need to take another exam. For education, you should be at least a Canadian high school graduate. Or if you studied outside of Canada, you would need to get an ECA certificate or an educational credential assessment, which would show that the education that you have completed outside of Canada is equivalent to a high school graduate degree here in Canada. And an ECA should be valid within the past 5 years. You should also be able to provide Proof of funds or settlement funds. These funds are should be readily available for you, enable for you to access them when you need it. The settlement funds also varies depending on the size of the family that you will be bringing or including in your application. If it's a single application, you should be able to provide a minimum of 12,960 Canadian dollars, and of course it will go higher as the family members increases in the number of in the application process. This is the list of proof of funds depending on the number of family members. If you meet these requirements, then you can start processing your application. If this is your first time to be watching my YouTube video, I create videos, provide tips on how people could come and immigrate here in Canada. I was also once someone like you who are aspiring to become an immigrant here in Canada, and I'm happy because I've been a permanent resident of Canada since 2018, and definitely that might also happen to you. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my videos.